I'm Deborah Cedillo-Dugan, and welcome to another City Update. Phoenix residents live right here in the Valley for many different reasons, but one of which is the beautiful weather we have. However, when we hit triple digits, it gets pretty hot here. I'm with Captain Jake Van Hook, who's going to talk about the do's and don'ts to help us through this weather. So, 100 degrees, it's pretty hot.
It is, it's very hot. And we want to stress that in these times where our temperatures are so high, we want to advise people to make sure that they're getting plenty of water and really not to get outside at those very hot times. If you have outdoor activities to do, it's best to do them in the early morning hours when it's still cool, or in the late evening after the sun goes down.
That's right, and those core hours could be like the 10 to 2, 10 to 4, what are the core hours?
As far as when it's most hot?
Yes.
Absolutely, yeah. You're looking at about 10 o'clock to 4 o'clock, even into 5 and 6 o'clock sometimes. Our afternoons are pretty warm.
Okay, so we want to make sure people are hydrating, but also people with medical conditions too should stay indoors, stay cool.
Right, yes. The medications that people are required to take to maintain their health oftentimes affect our metabolic rate in order to be able to maintain and be able to adjust our body's temperature to meet the demands of being outside in this heat.
That's right, because you guys have far too many rescues on the hiking trails, the bike trails, and whatnot. Let's talk about dogs and animals and quite frankly, children during this weather too.
Right. As we all have heard, there have been far too many times where we find that children or animals have been left in vehicles, and unfortunately it's caused terrible outcomes in some cases. So we do always want to stress that in temperatures like this, we don't leave animals. Obviously, we don't leave our children in vehicles. The temperatures in there can go up to 150, 170 degrees.
Very, very quickly.
Right.
Okay, and the elderly too. Again, we talked about people with chronic illnesses, maybe some medical issues, but also the elderly too. Good to check on your neighbors every now and then.
Right, absolutely, yes. Again, just like folks who are taking medicines, when we're older or when we're very young, our bodies, again, can't adjust as well as somebody who's an adult to the extreme temperature changes. So, as you said, our elderly neighbors, loved ones, family members, it's great to check on them, make sure that they're in their house, that they're able to get everything that they need, and if they can't, they might need assistance to go out in those really extreme times.
Especially because a lot of times air conditionings break down too. They have to be checked on as well. So all really, really important information that we need to know during this hot weather season. Again, drink plenty of water, wear sunscreen if you're going to be outside.
Exactly.
Okay, so drink plenty of water, wear sunscreen, especially for those tourists that come here to visit our beautiful parks and trails. Check on your neighbors, and again, hydrate. Do not hike, do not walk, do not jog, do not do anything during those core hours between the 10 to 4 area time.
Absolutely,
Okay.
and you bring up hiking, and Phoenix Parks has partnered with us. We've been doing a great campaign this spring about take a hike and do it right. Wearing the right clothing, making sure that we're hydrated well. You bring a cell phone, you bring a partner if you can, a friend who you can hike with, who just adds that extra layer of safety.
Oh, absolutely. If there was any medical emergency or anything happening, you don't want to be caught there by yourself. So
Exactly.
Thank you so much for spending a minute with us. We want you to make sure to enjoy our beautiful valley, enjoy the summer, but stay cool. For City Update, I'm Deborah Cedillo-Dugan.